My castle.
Okay, class, we're finally here. This is the castle of Lord Henry Boddingham III. Now, who can tell me about him? Cody?
Wasn't he the bloke who, mysteriously disappeared in the 15th century?
You're very close. He vanished at the end of the 16th century. Historians were never able to pinpoint the exact cause of his sudden disappearance. Who else knows about him? Emily?
Didn't you write a book about him?
How do you know?
Oh, someone mentioned it on Rate My Professor.
What did they say?
Just that they felt sorry for you getting so passionate about something only to have your hopes crushed.
Oh, that's a strange thing to write on Rate My Professor. But it's true. I spent years writing this book on Boddingham, only for the new castle owner to do everything in her power to prevent me from publishing it. She thinks my opinion of him is too harsh. Personally, I think she just doesn't want all the bad publicity, but you all can form your own opinions on the castle tour. Let's head that way now.
Halt!
Who are you who claims to know so much about who I really am?
I'm Professor Lindsay Kyna. Are you some kind of actor hired by the new castle owner?
What? No, I am no actor. I'm Lord Henry Boddingham III, the one you speak of.
Really? When was he born?
1573.
Who were his parents?
Mary and George Boddingham.
How old was he when he assumed his father's title?
Only 12.
Well, congratulations. You know some common facts about him.
Why don't you believe me?
I believe you, mate. What? You don't think he could be the real deal, Professor? You did say the historians never found out the cause of his disappearance.
Yes, but it couldn't involve time travel. Could it?
All I know is that I fell asleep after drinking an excellent bottle of port wine. Then I was here, with you, in my castle. For all I know, this could be a dream. Or witchcraft. Are you a witch?
No. Look, we've got to get back to our tour, but you fascinate me. I'd love to talk to you more. Could you meet me by the patio, by the university library?
The patio by the university library?
Yes. Just follow that path down the hill, across the road. You'll see it. I guess I'll see you later, Lord Boddingham.
Is that music? Who is that singing? How is music coming out of here?
Have you never heard of a Bluetooth speaker?
Bluetooth. I see that it is blue, but where are the teeth?
Emily, who is this guy?
He's some actor we met on the field trip earlier.
I do say, what is this?
Cut it out. We're trying to get some work done.
You peasants have become quite hot-headed.
Seriously, leave.
Boddingham!
Oh my. Is that some sort of a swinging bed?
It's a hammock. Did you not have hammocks in the 16th century?
None that I was aware of. And we certainly didn't have Bluetooth speakers. Oh, this is an ingenious invention.
Isn't it? Try lying down.
Oh, this is delightful.
Right?
So, do you really believe that I'm the real Lord Henry Boddingham?
Oh, of course. I'm actually really into historical conspiracies and things like that. Aliens totally built the pyramids, and you definitely time traveled.
Well, I thank you, good Sir Cody. I only wish your Professor Kyna believed me as you believe me.
Oh, she'll come around. You know, just between you and me, I think she likes you.
What?
Oh yeah, I totally sent some kind of...
Ah, so you two are getting to know each other?
Professor!
Cody? Don't you have an essay due in a few hours?
Oh. Talk to you later, mate.
Can I read your book?
Oh, sure. I'm curious to see what you'd think.
Let's see. Oh. It says here that I disappeared right around the time that Shakespeare rose in popularity. I mean, you can't mean to tell me that terrible playwright became famous.
Yes.
Well, I do hope his Duke Bottle Horse play never saw the light of day.
You bottle-horsed.
Good, that means my efforts paid off.
I'm sorry, I'm not following.
Well, one day, me and Shakespeare get into a bit of an argument, and then he goes off and he writes this play about me. Well, actually, it's about this Duke Bottle Horse who ruled over a little village and was hated by his people. It was very obvious. Anyway, he called the Duke a lily-livered, beef-witted hugger-mugger, which was preposterous. It only took a little bit of gold to convince the theatres never to put it on. And then I went around and I seized all the remaining copies and buried them over on the other side of the village. It wasn't quite easy to cover it all up, really.
You're claiming to have stopped Shakespeare from publishing a play.
It was a bad play.
I don't care if it was the worst play he'd ever written. You shouldn't have stopped him from publishing his work.
Yes, but he wrote me the most hilarious letter where he called me a scoundrel and a poltroon.
Wait a minute. Is that what this is about?
Why, yes, it is.
This letter was never published anywhere. Show me where the plays are buried.
Why would I do that?
It would make me much more likely to believe your crazy story.
If that's what it takes. Why did I agree to do this?
Oh, come on. It's just digging up a few long-lost Shakespeare plays.
It's more than just the plays.
Wait, really?
Yes. I don't particularly like coming to this part of the village.
Why?
It's where my father and I used to practice sword fighting. Before he,
There weren't many records on your father. What was he like?
He was a good man. An excellent leader. Everything I wasn't.
Well, if you wanted to be such an excellent leader, why did you treat your people so horribly?
I suppose I thought it was the only way to win their respect. Nobody really trusted me. And I don't know, I was so young when I inherited my father's place. I didn't know what I was doing. I believe this is the spot. Here they are. The last remaining copies of Duke Bottlehorst.
Oh. Well, here it is. Lily-livered, beef-witted hugger-mugger. You really are the real Henry Boddingham, aren't you?
Yes. Though, I suppose I shouldn't be so proud to admit it, with my legacy in shambles.
What if we change that? I could rewrite my book with your input. We could tell the world who you really are and what you went through with your father. The new castle owners would be overjoyed to hear that my opinion of you has changed, and perhaps they'd finally help me publish my book.
Your opinion of me has changed.
Well, there's nothing quite like a primary source to change your perspective.
So, how does courtship work nowadays?
Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason really.
Can't believe this is happening, but come on, Lord Boddingham. Let's go rewrite history.
Let's.
Hello everyone, and thank you so much for coming out to celebrate the release of my new book, The Strange Tale of Lord Henry Boddingham III. Before we start the book signing, I would just like to extend a special thank you to the owner of the castle for all of her support. And I would also like to thank this wonderful gentleman here, Mr. Harold Bottlehorst. He's done so much to help with the editing and publishing of this book, and I am eternally grateful.
Well, it was my pleasure.
Now, let's begin the book signing.
Congratulations to the both of you. This is so exciting. I'm so excited. Oh, when you sign mine, can you use your real name?
Of course, mate.
Finger guns. I did the finger guns. We got a 16th century lord to do finger guns.
Could you sign mine with your real name as well?
Gladly.
And here. To celebrate.